welcome back to Let's Play Project 03. This will be the final part and all, and it's kind of weird way to start it, but there's a ghost in the kitchen. If you open your camera, it'll disappear, so I'm going to try going around without getting out the camera.
It's raining again.
Just like old times. Also notice the happy swing, whatever. It doesn't show there your cutters though, because it's nighttime. What? Did the ghost just go past? Or was it just that? Ah, you didn't want us to approach us. Like I was making dinner and you had to freaking interrupt me. Well, anyways, I'll just like on screen some stuff here and there if anything interesting happens, which won't really be much of the case because there was one interesting moment, but I couldn't record because it happened so sudden. You know that peephole at the round by the start of the game, when there's like some handmaiden in there. If you like on a second playthrough, right after that, that freaking child ghost will just pop up right in your face. And also, the ghost list has been increased drastically, as you can see. So I got somewhere over 100 on the first playthrough anyway. Not gonna go through any of these. I think these are actually fail frame shots. So there's actually a few ghosts that I haven't got a fail frame on. I know that the crawling woman I haven't got one of, but what about the other ones? And I don't know what these ones would be for. Maybe they're just shutter chance ones, I don't know. Let's see actually. Wait, did I not get a woman brushing one then? A needle woman? Stroller grandma. Maybe stroller grandma as well, because I don't think I got a fail frame on her, because it didn't give us the chance to. I think you might have to have more range for that, and as you can see over here, I upgraded it one more. As you can see over here, I upgraded this, I think, in the middle of the final boss, but I don't think I on-screened that part, if I recall. So yeah, by the time I get to the ending another time, I'll probably have maxed out at least one or two of these, or maybe all of them. I don't know. I'm also going to try to increase the zero one, maybe max out blast as well, maybe increase these a bit. Also, like, increase these as well, because it's good to have, you know, as well. But anyways, I'll meet you when either something random happens, or when we get around to the nightwear cake and go through the optional side quest that leads to the better ending. So, I'll see you then, which is quite a ways away, because it's only like around the second hour in-game. I don't mean like literally it's been 2 hours, though it probably has. I mean like hour 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and final hour. I think that's how many there were. 14 hours, I think, wasn't it? And we're only just past hour 2. Wait, actually, let me check. I think yeah, once it goes to sleep, it's only the start of hour 2, so we've got quite a ways to go for that point. So I'll meet you there. Well, how about that? Well, I screwed up the freaking... There was like a ghost downstairs, well, one of those shadows, and I wasn't able to get it. I don't think it even adds to the ghost list, it just gives you 500 points. But I couldn't get around the corner in time. But that crying sound familiar? This is a ghost you can only get on a second playthrough. Walkthrough states that, and it's kind of obvious since we never freaking got this in the playthrough, did we? No. God damn it, did I not get it? Oh, you little shit. Come around here, you're just sleeping in my goddamn closet, and you freaking have the nerve not to freaking wait around for a snapshot, you son of a bitch. Oh well. If anything else interesting happens between the K1, because seriously man, this is a bitch. I've like been following the walkthrough all the way through, and I still missed a few ghosts here and there. I got the early ones, because early in the game when there are ghosts that you encounter that you can take a picture of before you get a camera obscura but don't have any points or anything. I don't think they did anyway. Those ones can be caught on the second playthrough, so you can just take a picture of them and you'll add to the ghost list and give you points. So I got some of them as well, but not all of them. Some of them I just couldn't get because the walkthrough's directions usually felt a bit awkward, like it was like, okay, wait for the sound, stop, look down, take a picture. And I did, and I was right in the wrong fucking place, because I'd like mistimed it, I guess. There was another moment where it's like, okay, as you go to the top of the stairs, take a picture of the ghost going around the corner. Well, no, as you go through the door, run straight to the bottom of the stairs, and when it said straight to the bottom of the stairs, I thought it meant run straight forward to the stairs, but no, it didn't mention run around to the stairs, it just said run straight to the stairs, so I got confused and missed it. Can be a pain in the ass doing these ghost pictures, man. Well, I'll meet you whenever anything interesting happens again, or once we get to the damn side quest, which is a long way away. Okay, so, still haven't got to K's side quest, even though it's K right now. It's the 5th hour, and, there was actually a film reel you can get from, Yu's altar room in Ray's house, not in the Manor of Sleep. This is Ray's house we're talking about. The altar she has, like, to you. And right next to it was a closet I'd never checked, on the left side of it. Like the one at the back of the hallway, it's not that one, it's the one in the room with the altar. If you open now on the 7th night, you get an unknown reel. I'm not sure if you have to get anything else for it as well, and also secret ghost. An image of something has been caught on the photo. It looks a bit like, I don't know, maybe it's just a silhouette. It reminds me of Alma from the Fear series. So let's see what this reel has for us. Come on, play the damn thing. Oh, we've still got all the other ones. I guess they keep the ones from the previous playthrough as well. Just like, why have we got these so soon? Let's see what this unknown one is. This should be interesting. Or not. Wait. That was like a camera looking at the projector in this very room. Did I just see that? If so, how did you have that in his closet? Seriously, you has a lot of explaining to do. Seriously. Well, anyways, if anything else of note happens, I will on screen. Otherwise, I'll meet you at the side quest. Alright, I'm on hour 6, and I'm gonna on screen this because it sounds interesting. Also, the kimono, well, yukata, whatever. Finally get to see it. But not Mika's one. She has a blue one, and Kay has fuck all because we couldn't afford anything from it. Because I was too freaking, I don't know. I didn't think to get his ones first, I suppose. Hello. Well, that was interesting. I was expecting it to be like, like that freaking fallen woman in Project 02. But anyway, gotta get back down to business. I think it's the 8th or 9th, maybe 10th, I can't even remember, hour when we get to the freaking K side quest thingamajig that get the better ending. So I'll meet you there unless something else of note happens, because you see some random ass ghosts and some interesting shit. There was apparently legs in the freaking closet at one point, but I didn't bother checking because it's like, I don't feel like recording again just for that little bit. But I did for this little bit anyway. It's like, well, why not the other one? I couldn't be asked. Also, I think some ghosts still can't be called like secret ghosts. I think they require a zoom in and out function, which I didn't buy because I freaking ended up spending it all on the other ones instead. But anyways, I'll meet you when we get the case side quest or anything of other note. You've gotta be kidding me. Okay, so the walkthrough is like pointing out some random kind of Easter egg, just like you come out here and just like, and look up, and I was like, so what am I gonna see? And when I saw it, I was like, oh. Then like, hang on a minute. Looks a bit like me with a massive nose. It's the hair, man. There is a face, and it freaking looks quite like my hair when it's a bit shorter. Well, that's a random Easter egg. Don't see that every day. But that nose, man, that nose. Well, back to fighting these carpenters again, so I'll meet you when something else of note pops up, or we finally get to that damn side quest. I have no idea what's about to happen in this spot. I think something's gonna be different here. Ooh. Door closed. Am I trapped? Oh, it's like freaking Silent Hill 3 all over again.
Why are you running away?
Maybe because you're creepy here, man. Can I go now? You like appeared on the walls. The door opens. See this door? I said, see this. See this? Move. Why is the camera angle still like that? Maybe I can get it now. No. Come on. There. See? Apparently at this point, it's still the same night, by the way. Apparently... what was it that you need to do in order to get this? You need to pick up the sleeping stone. Can't remember how I got that, because... I don't know. Kind of been going back and forth for this damn place. But basically, this little door opens, leads to here. And I didn't even realize there was a door there, because every time I checked there, it didn't really click on anything for some reason. And you get some Type 61 film and a creepy freaking ass thing there. That's neat. Anyways, I'll meet you when something else of note happens, or we get to the K side quest. Probably going to be the first on that, isn't it? Because there's always something. Alrighty, I have no idea what this has to do with anything. It's a new day, by the way. Because I couldn't play through all in one go. I had to save after, I think, the 7th night. Well, hour. Because I was like, oh man, I underestimated how long it would take to play through this. I mean, if I wasn't looking at a walkthrough every freaking second to check if there's any ghosts that you gotta quickly take a picture of to add to the ghost list, it wouldn't take nearly as long, and it gave me a freaking huge headache. I was doing it an entire afternoon and evening, pretty much nothing, non-stop for the most part. It was ridiculous. But this is on hour 9 now. Hour 8 sucked balls, you know, the one where you're K and you have to fight the Kusabi. It wasn't actually that bad when you actually use, like, Type 90 and actually get a bit lucky and get a shutter chance. But he's still... I'd say the Kusabi is number 2 on the pain-in-the-ass scale of ghosts in this game, with Reika being the obvious number 1 because she's the final boss and she has that one freaking one-hit kill nonsense where you don't know where you're going, and it sucks. 3rd would be the crawling woman, of course, and 4th I'm not entirely sure. Maybe, no, I'd say 4th would be the freaking handmaidens when they learn to fly. At least in cramped areas, anyway. And then, maybe that guy with the hatchet who's like, "Rah!" I don't know. Maybe there's more annoying ghosts I can't remember. The hidden storage space under the floor is full of old carpentry tools. They look as though they were, well used at one time. Maybe they were used to build his house. Inside a box full of strangely shaped carpentry tools is a piece of paper that looks like an old map. Map with a mark. When the Shrine of the Rift fails to stop destruction, build the Shrine of Sleep and pray for the Priestess to slumber. To keep the rift from opening into the outside world, the final command must be driven in where the Shrine of the Rift and the Shrine of Sleep connect. Map with a mark added to file. What could be in the area shown on the map, I wonder? I have found a part of the camera obscura, the switch function. We didn't actually get this on the first playthrough because I didn't notice it was there. Function change upgraded lens. You can equip up to 3 upgraded lenses at one time. Also, I'd like to add that when I save the game and load it up, it takes you back to the menu with like where you can like go to extras and all that, as well as continue. So I'd like got the zoom function, which you use R3 to zoom out, I think, and L3 to zoom in. I can't remember which, but that's essentially what it is. If you don't know what those buttons are, you just press the analogs down. I remember like the first time I like saw a game, just like press R3 and just like, where's R3? I mean, you wouldn't think that you press down on the goddamn analog stick, would you, back when you first start playing the damn thing? But yeah, and also got the ability Sense from the extra as well, which I think is needed to get some of the secret ghosts, because there were a couple of secret ghosts I couldn't get, and then once I actually got that, like secret ghosts which I assumed were in the same league as them, because I thought like named ghosts were probably the ones you couldn't get for some reason, and once I upgraded with the Sense ability, pretty much was able to get one of them. So I was like, okay, it must be the Sense thing and not the zoom function. But anyways, you can equip this upgrade lens. After equipping them, you can change an upgraded lens in finder mode by pressing R2. Interesting. So yeah, it's in here with this guy who's like, wait, we wouldn't actually look at the map now, would we? We'd have to probably go in file for the first time ever. While we're in file, actually, where would it be? Because we didn't actually... No, it wasn't that one. Because I didn't actually get to show it, because I refused to battle that stupid, icking, crawling woman when I got game over that one time. So I, like, avoided her, so didn't end up getting the picture developed, and didn't really get the information. What was it? I have no idea. No, crawling woman, there it is. Associated with disappearance and spirited ways, there is an urban legend called the woman who crawls on all fours. In closed, dark spaces like under the floor, or in the ceiling or closet, lurks a woman that crawls out every night cursing bitterly. That's the gist of it. Many urban legends of this type are based in fiction, novels, etc. The unreal instance. As the story spreads, images people fear are added, and it becomes all the more legendized. For example, the story of the woman who crawls on all fours is said to be based on the following disaster that actually occurred years ago. 1 month after the disaster, a woman's corpse was found in a ditch several miles from the disaster site. Evidence showed she was alive up to a few hours before she was found. It is thought to be an exaggeration since the story became legendized, but several people who lived there where the woman was found and along the route to the disaster site say they heard a knocking sound in the night. They assumed that it was those damn kids again, but every time they checked, they installed cameras and there was nothing there. That's probably what happened. Well, who knows? There's also another version of the story that has been passed on. The part about the woman lurking in the floor or the ceiling, seeking help every night is the same. But in this one, the ending is that if you peer into the ceiling or floor, she will attack you. No, that wouldn't be it. I'm pretty sure there was something else that didn't check, but what was it? I think we might have... I think that was the only bit of information that we haven't checked. There's Crouching Woman. No, that's not it. Crawling woman we're looking for, not that one. That's the developed picture, how it looks. Creepy. Peephole. Oh yeah. Few dogs, man, corridors, full of shadows, blah, photo. If we click on the meal one, will it, like, finally show that in the damn thing? Or what? Notes? I doubt it. So where's this map? Come on, I know you're here somewhere. Unless it's just marked all map or what. Come on, map. We just check. Oh wait, it's right there. Oh man, I'm an idiot. When the shrine of the rift has change the screen, please. Let's have a look-see. That's nice and all, but it's confusing as balls, if you ask me. Can we see it on our actual map? Did you mark it or anything? Let's have a look-see, shall we? It doesn't look like you marked a damn thing, honestly. I think it might have something to do with the hearth room right here. Because as I said before, I pointed out, right over here. See this area, it keeps going off, but you get the idea. Right around here, I think there's a ladder that comes down. And there's like a little room, and I think that's where you get the optional battle with Amane. But I can't remember when that happens and how you get that. But a ladder does come down from there. I do recall that much. But anyways, I'll meet you whenever something else of note happens. I wonder if I'll actually get at that as well, who knows. This disc is probably gonna run out before we get to the damn second ending at this rate. Moving on. Man, there's quite a few things we missed then. First thing I said before that was there's only black stains, and I guess that ghost buggered off. Well, that's random. On top of the stain is a book, though. Calico Notebook 2, or whatever. You remember we got the first notebook in the blind room, I think it was, right? But we didn't get the second one because it was in the room where Yoshio, wherever the hell her name was, always at with the shadow ghost of her family and boyfriend and all that. So we didn't get to see this one. The pain etched into the priestess must have been very deep. The spread of the rift continues. We may not be able to stop it, even with the shrine of sleep. My body has been halfway engulfed by the rift, and misery surrounds me. It's not clear how many days have passed since the unleashing. The only ones left are the young handmaidens. I feel pity in doing so, but I will instruct his son, Same, to conduct the final impalement. We must not allow the rift to spread. You know, I think this notebook is probably the Kuze family head's notebook, because when we got it, she popped up, and she's apparently going to pop up as soon as we close this book. So I'm guessing this is her notebook. Now that I recall, there was an echo stone earring in that man's ear. He could have been Kyoka's forbidden child. Kyoka is the kimono room woman. Finally got her name mentioned. Perhaps he came back from the village down below. If so, then he would be Amane's older brother. How sorrowful. So did she actually feel a bit of pity in having him killed then? I thought he was just a heartless bitch, so at least you had some pity in you. But still.
It's not enough.
You're drunk on sacrifices, lady. Sacrifice one of your arms or some shit. You got plenty of those. Where the hell did you even get those arms? Are they from past sacrifices or what? I don't think we can fight her at the moment, so I'm out. Oh, wait. Let me check. Do we have to fight her? Do we really? I have no idea, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Change my mind. I'm gonna run. Because usually you can only run away from her, not battle her, so... I don't know, man. It's a rare honor, lady. Do we get to fight you for reals? Holy shit, we do. Well, I hope you like photographs, lady. I'm on screen you just for the hell of it. Hey. Get back here. It's really hard to get a shot, so I'll just hit you like that. Yar! God damn it, you went into the kimono. Did you get out here? You're getting zero shot. And... God damn it, lady. Stay still. There we go, lovely. That was a lot of points. Nice. Well, anyways, I'll meet you whenever something else of note happens, or if we finally get to that damn side quest. Alrighty, it's finally time for the side quest. Stone mirror but there, but I don't need it, because every character has a stone mirror with them, and haven't used them up at all. I've done much better on the second playthrough. This is what happens when you leave this room the first time. Creepy. But let us follow the guide to the second ending. Well, what is required to actually have it happen? Gotta go to the stairs hallway. Stairs hallway, second floor. Would be... I don't really know. Okay. So we'd have to go back here then, right? Hope I'm doing this right. Otherwise, I have no idea what it is I am doing. I hope there's no freaking goddamn stupid ghost around I accidentally freaking forget to take a picture of because the walkthrough doesn't mention them. Doesn't specifically say which way to go, just tells me where to go. I could pick up the herbal medicine, but I can't be asked. I'll do that later if I remember to. We got side quests to do. I'll have to freaking switch a disc just to freaking show the ending. That and how it affects a certain scene later on as well. So, was I right when you're kidding me? Not now, man. Busy. Kinda busy at the moment. Leave me be. I gotta move this. Move aside. Okay then, so is like a door open that wasn't open before or something, or what? I have no idea. What film am I gonna put? Yeah, I hear the crying. Is it like a door at the end of this? Yes. So is it locked on the first playthrough? I think it might have been. Because I don't remember coming across a door that was actually openable. I don't even remember if I freaking came across a door or not. Okay, so where's this going? Let's say that. Okay. There's a book on the floor. Pebble Diary 4. The manor has been closed off due to the unleashing, yet I am not allowed to go outside. I wonder if I'm destined to remain in solitude forever. I can already only remember his face vaguely. That picture he left, the last earring he left, I left them all back in the manor. It's all so hazy now, it seems like it was all just a dream. I at least wanted him to just see my hair. She had her hair hanged on the wall and everything. It's a bit like, eesh. But the reason he left wasn't because he wanted to, and it wasn't because he died. He was actually sent away, just like, okay, bugger off now. From what I got from the Kuzehead's diary, notebook, whatever, it seemed that they were just, because there was mention, Kaname, just like, we should have just made him go away or something. I can't remember the word it, but that's what I assumed it meant. But then they had to kill him because they didn't do that instead.
You'll be back.
Oh my god, these camera... Unresponsive, you saw that freaking plenty of time. I turned around, pressed triangle, did nothing, turned again, pressed triangle, nothing, and then it finally does when it's too freaking late. Oh wait, it wasn't Fight the Money, actually. I think that's the... Interesting. Is anything else in this room? Well, yes, there is. God damn it, screensaver. Oh, and there's also a secret ghost around here somewhere. Where would you be? Be over... Yeah. I think you definitely need the, I think it's Sense ability. You need to play through the game to unlock that ability. I think any difficulty will be fine for that. I don't think you need to be normal, easy mode. Any mode will probably do to unlock it. Costs about 5,000 points. So compared to some of the other ones, it's pretty cheap. An image of something has been caught on the photo. So there's also something awesome here. I said Type 0, man. But why is it freaking K that gets this shit? I mean, his biggest threat was the freaking Kusabi, and we've already passed that point. Surely this should be safe for Ray. She's the one who'll seriously need it. Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, and go down here. Switch off film. Yeah, screw it, why not? Type 61. Looks like it opens up. Let's open it. I think this is the room that I thought was the room where you fight Amane, but it was actually for this side quest. Hidden under the floor is a ladder leading down. I think I can get down from here. You'll see what I mean in a moment. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Or maybe we do fight Amane in this room, optionally, but I don't know, I just remember it being a very small, square-like room. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. This leads down into the hearth room, as you can see.
Are you there?
And we get attacked again by Komodo woman. I keep forgetting her name. Come on. I'm ballsy these days. I never leave finder mode. Man, have we ever got a failed frame on it? It always seems to just be shutter chats. Oh! I was a bit too ballsy, it would seem. Ah, she's putting her fingers in my mouth. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, I've lost my balls. Let's be a bit careful here. God damn it, why can't I get one fatal frame? It's all I'm asking for. Just one fatal frame, man. Ballsy! Ballsy! That was ballsy as balls. Well, obviously. Uh-oh, she's behind me. Hi. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on up. No.
You said you would come
Oh, she's gonna fling hair. Ow! Made me waste my zero. Ah. Even with good film, this is difficult.
You said you would come back.
Well, I'm back now, except I'm not the person that you're looking for. You can only see like in one direction, so it makes it really difficult to see where she is at all times if you teleport all over the goddamn place. God damn it, woman! God damn it, woman! La 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 lady. Come on, give us a hug. Oh, oh, I lied! You've used my stone mirror, but there's plenty hanging around places. I'll be able to get a new one. It's the first stone mirror I've used in this second playthrough, and hopefully it'll be the only one needed. Oh shit, that friggin' scared the crap out of me. I just got scared by hair flying into my face. How weird is that? That's a daily freaking thing for me. Long hair, man. Gets in the way a lot. God damn it, lady. Oh. Hello. I didn't think this would take so long. I thought this would be a more ideal place to fight, honestly.
You would come back.
Jeez, we're still not done.
You said you would come back.
That's too far away, isn't it? Ow! My balls.
You
They are now
said
hairier.
you would come back.
Looks like a freaking squid or something. I don't know, whenever it flies by like that. No. Where are you? Hello. There we go, and finally. Something shiny has been left behind where I saw the ghost of the long-haired woman. And my dirty mind took her last line the wrong way there. Holy key, a holly pattern has been carved into the small old key. I have found a part of the camera obscura, Pierce. Have we had this one before? I don't think Kay has, but I think Ray might have. And for the effect increased, temporarily increases the damage inflicted on a photographed ghost. As it temporarily increases the amount of damage, it is used for ghosts with high HP and stuff, yes. How long have I been recording? Let me check. Yeah, we still got time on this disc. Which is good, because this side quest isn't quite over yet. But there's also something I'd like to check, because I think these secret ghosts, doesn't matter what time it is. Like, after you've, got to the night where you can actually take them, I think they stay there forever. Yep. So let's take this one. You need the, what was it? A sensibility unlocked for it. Which direction am I supposed to be looking in? There, just straight ahead. An image of something has been caught on the photo. Wait, isn't that the Miller and Child ghost? They have names, but we keep referring them to that. Just like, when did they get names? I remember we read a document or some newspaper article, remember? Mentioned two people go missing, a mother and her daughter in the mountains and shit, and there goes the disc. I kind of underestimated that there. Shit, the side quest isn't even over, you goddamn piece of shit. Why'd you have to stop there? But yeah, I'll just switch the disc and we'll continue this little side quest. I can't believe that it actually freaking did that. Son of a bitch. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Pick up the stone mirror because, well, we kind of lost it on the last fight there. Because I was being reckless. Because I knew that there were all the stone mirrors left over, including that one up on the damn beams. Nobody has that one. Seriously, I have, been awfully cautious. Or perhaps it's just because I've gotten better with the camera. Been able to, handle the situations much easier, but now we can open this with a key. Carefully put away inside the drawer is a bundle of purple cloth. Wrapped up inside it are an old book and an earring. Legend of Song 3. A remote closed village centered on the so-called Kuzei shrine still holds a ceremony based on oral tradition. It has been passed down to the present by the Kuzei family. While collecting information, I was allowed in as a visitor to the Kuzei village. Wait, is this the guy that, what's her face? Freaking kimono woman had a bit of, interest in, and they obviously had a bit of, funny time in the, well, I don't know what I'm saying, that's a stupid way of saying it. Basically, they obviously had sex because they have a freaking kid. Following is the story I heard there just as I thought. They held a shrine ceremony here related to the tattoo. Unless, it'd be quite a twist if it turned out to be someone else, really, because isn't her son is Kaname, right? And her daughter is Amane, so, or maybe that, I don't know. I've confused myself. The Sleeping Priestess is a song they sing during the ceremony. You can't read worth shit. Here the song is called the Handmaiden Song, and at the tattoo engraving ceremony it is sung to subdue the priestess when she receives the holy. The holy comes from the tree of the same name. The word is thought derived from the word ache. I asked to see the actual ceremony, but I was returned as males are prohibited from the Kuzei shrine where the ceremony is held. Well, you got off lucky. Your son, on the other hand, not so much. The Handmaiden's Song has a hidden verse not in the Sleeping Priestess, but the person who knew the meaning has already passed away, and even within the Kuze family, an explicit meaning has not been passed down. It is more hypothesis, but I will attempt to interpret these lyrics. The Sleeping Priestess, verse 3, go to the other side, cast a boat, take a ride, cross the rift to the other side, further and further to the other side, it must sail bearing your tattoos and our offering of tears. The opening, Sleep Child, changes to be off to the other side, and the song develops from there. In fact, this verse does not once mention the word sleep, but focuses only on the traveling of the allegorical other side. Perhaps this implies the priestess will be sent away somewhere. The rift to the other side seems to signify some sort of passageway between this world and the other world, the so-called spirit world. If the line bearing your tattoos refers to the sacred marks, in verse 1, then the tears are in offerings in this site. These words signal a final farewell. Was this last verse sung when the priestess wearing the bib was sent off to the other side? Does this song signify human sacrifice, or is it a song of gratitude to the priestess, who bears the tattoos and passes away? I cannot determine which until I see the actual ceremony. You added Legend of Frey original to your file. There is a photograph between the pages of the book. Kay look-alike. So yeah, that's why she you came back, or you said you'd come back. Because Kay looks remarkably like the guy that she fell in love with. That happens a lot, doesn't it? Remember the first game, Mafuyu looked like Kirie's lover or whatever? Well, at least the guy she fancied anyway. He resembles Kay. I find it weird that it says that. He resembles Kay. You'd think it'd be Kay going, he resembles me. But no, he resembles Kay. Could this be the author of this book, Akito? Akito's photo added to file. There is a small decorative stone inside, as if it were supposed to go together with the book. Kyoka's earring. That's the name of, I think it's, was it the kimono woman? It kind of makes sense, really, because this is her room, after all. A beautiful decorative stone. Did this once belong to her? And that will alter everything. The lullaby in the manor. The Handmaiden's Song, according to a book left in the manner of the song, is meant to soothe the pain or holly of the priestess and praise for her repose. The last verse sends the shrine maiden off to the other shore. Once the etching of holly has been completed, go to the other side, letting go of her pain, she crosses over to the other shore. The gate is opened and countless souls attain peace at her passing. Woman with comb. The woman who pinned her combed hair to the wall and awaited someone's return. The man who she was longing for, Akito, was a folklorist doing research into lullabies. Of course, only folklorists would come around a place like that. He was invited into the house as an outsider. He met her here and then disappeared. She must have been waiting for him ever since. Little did she know that her mother, the Kuze, had sent him away, just like, no, you go now. You don't return here because no men are allowed into the shrine. We cannot let you dig any further. And then I guess he just was just like, oh, fine. All alone combing her hair. Depressing. He's like, whew, what a night. I was hugged by a ghost, and now found out that, and now the ending will be altered. So, I will meet you at the cutscene at the end of hour 12, I think, or at least just before it. So I'll meet you there when I get there. It's gonna take a while. This is hour 10, if I recall. So there's still this and the next hour to go. Or maybe we'll run into Amane, who knows. I don't know if the walkthrough even mentions it, honestly. Because if it doesn't, then oh well. If it does, maybe. We'll see. Well, either way, I'll meet you wherever. Okay, one more thing here then. Let's try the other choice also. This is Herc Yukata here, Miku's one. I've got to go back to reality, to Ray. You know, last time we went that way. Let's see what happens if you choose to exit a different way. It says that the choice is one-sided, but how one-sided? Will it lead to a similar outcome or what? I'm curious. Let us see if the ending is altered for it. If it goes to a similar hallway or the exact same hallway, I'll be like, what? But it says the option we chose was the better cutscene option, so I don't know how it will go this time. Apparently we go into the rope hallway for some reason rather than the door leading out. Hello?
No one will survive. No one.
Yeah, I see what you mean there, walkthrough. That was a very shitty, small cutscene. What would have happened if we actually did try to open the door? He didn't mention that. Let's see those creepy bastards one more time, shall we? And I'll press stop right after it, and I'll meet you, with K in the Abyss thingamajig to see the altered scene that'll lead to the alternative ending. Spooky, spooky, spook, 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 spook.